What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining. We are back, and this time we have something different. We are doing our first versus match. Now, we have discussed this in the podcasts, and people who are on Facebook would have seen it promoted by FM Samoa. Not Samoa, I don't care what he thinks his name is. And we are playing DerFM. All links to his channel are below. Everything is available to check out below. So we are playing his Austrian Vienna team. Now this is going to be a great battle. People who haven't seen this series, check it out below. It is absolutely superb. So we're going to be lining up with our 5-5, our FC United Manchester team. We have Reece in goal, Sheevin, Riddle, Boateng, Palmerson and Reed in defensive midfield. We have Simpson on the left wing with Ellison and Dodd in the middle. Billy Waiters on the right. We have Burton up top. Now he's come back in after being out in the cold in the real series for quite a while. So hopefully he can do us justice. Now people who check out DerFM's episode, there's a lot more detail in the pre-game. So remember to go and check that out. We chatted a bit on his channel, a little bit more, mainly due to me forgetting to hit record, which is a very vital part of recording a video. So I want to welcome DerFM to my channel now. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good. It's. I'm glad to be back.
Glad to be back. I do apologise for forgetting to click record, but people who are often on my channel will kind of just go, ha, classic Paul. Yeah, we're on the match screen. We're ready to kick off. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go crazy and bring up your formation just so people can see on my channel quickly before we get recording the actual game. So where is your formation? There it is. So you're playing a striker's formation, sir?
Yes, I am.
So
4-3-3.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see exactly how this is going to work. I'm excited to see how I do against a strikerless formation. Okay, the game is underway, sir.
I even got the kickoff. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Did you see the amount of players you had in central midfield there?
It's been known to happen.
I'm actually scared for how you might do. I'm fearful of them three in attacking midfield.
Not a lot happening here in the first few minutes.
It's an interesting start. Here we are. El Said?
El Said, yes. Young Egyptian international who desperately wants a ton more money that I don't have. Lose the ball. Uh-oh.
Dodd intercepts. Oh, dirty.
Say the
referee.
Name. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Deflected. Oh, that would have been controversial. Dreadful tackle. Holzhauser?
Holzhauser, very good.
Thank you.
Why is he shooting straight at the guy in front of him?
Koch is offside.
Yeah. Koch.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, you pronounce your team and I'll just stick to mine because it's not going to go well, is it?
I just want you to hear you say Ognin Vukojevic.
I'm hoping he doesn't get the ball.
Or Kevin Friesenbichler.
Kevin Friesenbichler. Brilliant. We're here to review the game, not laugh at me being unable to pronounce stuff.
Well, the problem is, so far, there's not a whole heck going on.
Well, I'm just looking here. It's been 1 shot to 0, 59% to 42%, 41%, 59, 41. It was bouncing about. If nothing much happens up to half time, we will switch to comprehensive just so people have some tactics talk.
That was
so
a crap
Dodd picks
pass.
it up. So there's my striker in the right back position.
Stronati. That Stronati kid, anybody's looking to pick up a young, highly talented guy, and his name is Patrizio Stronati, so obviously it makes sense that he's a Czech international.
Look at that. Your game should pause also, has it?
Yeah, it's paused.
You can look at your line up there. You have your 2 central midfielders. Then your 3 attacking midfielders are so well positioned. Honestly, that looks like such a superb layout. I think people watching it are going to be just glancing at your tactic going, I might have that.
My best passer just passed it straight to you. That's never a good sign.
It's because I paused it. I distracted him.
That's interesting. He was positioned where he needs to be. Come on, slip it. Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep. Oh!
Oh,
That was exactly what it's supposed to do.
head in hands moment there. We
The
we had
one
it
thing
covered.
about tactic is it, like you said, you've got so many people in the central areas. It draws the opposition in tight and opens up so much space for the complete wingbacks.
Yeah. Our tackling has been disappointing today, according to my assistant. 50% tackle completion, 3 out of 6. So I think he means we're not even getting close to you to get the ball.
Yeah, my assistant isn't telling me a damn thing.
I assume there's been a nasty tackle at some point because my right midfielder is quite unfit.
Oh. Well, my anchor man has good ratings so far, so he probably
Nice.
did it. Ognen Vukojevic.
Billy Waiters,
You know
yeah,
him.
we'll leave him. Hopefully he doesn't get the ball. Riddle goes out to Sheevin. Sheevin up to Lee Simpson. For I think 9 or 10 years now, I've been talking about Lee Simpson playing on the wing just as a development ready for him to move into the middle.
Yeah.
He's still never moved into the middle 9 years later. In fact, it might be 11 years now. Billy Waiters, though, back to Dodd.
You're moving the ball
That's into
nicely.
Burton. Burton goes past one. Oh! It was nowhere near.
Creating those one-on-ones can sometimes undo it. I mean, I've conceded some goals where they just turn the central defender.
Yeah. I think it's your tactic looks so interesting the way the players line up, and the fact your number 10, who's in the middle of your 3 attacking midfielders, he seems to get a lot further forward than I would expect.
Oh,
A fantastic worked move there by Austria Vienna. How do you say it?
Austria Wien.
Austria Wien.
Very good.
Thanks. See, it's also a language lesson. We are multitasking on this recording, people.
We're like Rosetta Stone.
We are. Just better. Because that failed in teaching me Norwegian. So I think at half-time there's definitely going to be some tactical changes going to be made by myself. Quite a lot of it's probably going to be based around the taking
I got
the
booking.
approach of getting the
Oh,
opposition
no,
marks
no.
better. Burton picks it up, goes past one, has a shot saved by the goalkeeper.
Austrian international goalkeeper. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, when the regular guy is,
yeah.
not fit.
Austrian international sometimes.
Sometimes. He's been known
Well,
to do it.
Burton, who had the shot, he once nearly got called up to the Welsh
Oh.
under 19s. Not the first team, the under 19s, but still, I was still impressed they were looking at him.
Yeah, if I look at the action zones, you're putting more pressure on me, in theory.
We've just started to
another
nudge possession.
Yeah.
Riddle, what a save by your goalkeeper. He holds onto it like he's catching candy.
Clutches it gratefully to his chest.
Mamana, Koch,
Koch.
Holzenhausen. Oh, yeah. Good. I'm ignore the last one who had the ball.
Now
I
we've
won't
got-
attempt it.
Let's get some overlaps here like we usually would get. Oh, look at that space. Ugh. There you go. Slip it through. Not like that.
Koch. That's
Koch.
in. What's
Koch.
Palmerston doing? Why is it? Oh, what's your guy doing?
Seriously. Congratulations. Here you go. This
Your
isn't
player
a
just-
charity match.
He literally just crouched down and headed the ball out of the out.
What's interesting to see is that my central defenders' ratings are the lowest.
I think what is interesting is I've noticed my striker has gone past your defenders 2 times, yet he has a very low rating.
Yeah.
It's like they forgot he did that. But I would like to say that my tactic is designed to give you shooting opportunities, but kind of to force you into shooting at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And I've noticed you've had 6 shots and none have been on target.
Yeah, which is really not normal for me.
If you remember, before we started, one of the things I said to you was, I'm going to make you shoot, but none of them are going to go on target.
That's true. Let's see, what did he say?
Right, I'm gonna man mark Vukovic. You know who I mean?
Oh yeah,
Oh
Vukovic.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. That is so not Philip Topolovic's face pack picture. All
The
right.
joys of the online game. So people watching my screen, just so you know, you will see that I'm going to just set up some tactical changes just to try to nullify what I've noticed in the first half. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I'm not able to set any opposition instructions.
Okay, you have to tick the box next to the player's name first. I don't know why,
but that's
that's
totally stupid.
yes, I confused me for quite a long time.
All right. That's good to know. Helpful tips with
Yeah,
Uncle
helpful
Paul.
tips by FM Central. So the only change I'm making is Billy Wades is coming off due to fitness and John is coming on the right wing. People will know for the many years we've had John, I can't pronounce his middle or last name, so he's just called John. We laugh, but most of my players have that exact same situation. Arnie, one of my right wingers. Palmerson used to be called Andre because I couldn't pronounce Palmerson. We are playing at Austria Vienna Stadium, it appears. Maybe not, maybe. It's a beautiful looking stadium.
I appreciate that. All right. I think I am good to go. Set some opposition instructions that my viewers got to see.
Fantastic. This is exciting. People have seen my tactical tweaks at halftime. If they've got your video on as well on the other screen, and they simultaneously click for the match to kick off on both videos, they're now getting to see what both of us are doing on each screen.
Yeah,
which is going to be important in the second half because no doubt there's going to be a lot more tactical tweaks second half to push for the victory.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, well, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? All right,
I am.
Let's start this second half.
Here we go, guys. Let's watch the people randomly appear.
Oop, I actually need to go onto the pitch, don't I?
It's always useful. The kickoff was so good they didn't even bother showing it.
I missed nothing. I was still, talking, and I'm like, oh shoot, game started. Didn't even see it.
They didn't even show the kickoff. It just went straight to the no highlight screen. Coyote.
Coyote. I just like that. The coyote.
Oh, nice little drag back there, and then to that guy. Kayat.
Yep, Roy.
Roy.
Yeah, long range effort. Your defense is set up really well. You're keeping me out of the penalty box, which is.
Oh, by the way, you were like my goalkeeper. He is German, stroke Italian.
Yeah, that's right.
Alberto Risi came in at the age of 19. I think he's well over 200 appearances now for the club.
Oh, here we go. Koch. Grünwald. Come on, there you go. Kehat's got an open. Oh. But it's way too many long-range efforts. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all.
I'm sorry for forcing you to shoot from outside the box.
I know, what the hell?
It's mainly because my goalkeeper with one-on-ones is... You pretty much just might as well stick a box in because it moves just as well.
Let's see.
Kehat. To Friensen Beachler.
There, that's what... Oh.
Nice move. That was fantastic play. And I love the fact... I've had to pause this here.
Yeah.
So you can see in front of my goalkeeper is my defensive midfielder who automatically drops to form a back five. Mm-hmm. But look at your number 10, Grunwalder.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a superb position to be in because if we give possession away from this kick or throw, he's just stood there completely unmarked. And it's almost considering me to use James Reed in a different method and maybe get him to man mark him, which is something I like my defensive midfielders to be free to drop deep or move up if he has to.
Yeah.
But your tactic is so confusing in terms of I can't decide how to handle that number 10.
Well, we'll see what I want to come up with next.
Well, I'm gonna have to make some changes, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna click
Hit
pause.
pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people will see on my screen now, the change I'm making is a new left winger coming on. Is the first of the changes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make a change as well. And I have to say, I'm not very happy with the way Grunwald is playing.
Oh.
Really not. I mean, even if his body language, he's looking nervous. He's on a 6.7. Maybe do I do a little risky move here? I think I will.
So I've made a couple of tactical tweaks people would have seen there, in terms of how we start in possession and what we're doing with the possession. I've made a tactical change and I've made a player instruction change. So
Yeah,
attacking wise that helps.
Yeah, I just made a sub, but I will make. I'll see how this goes, and then we'll make a change once Paul is ready. Tactically.
I am ready when you are, sir.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye on this tactics screen to make sure he doesn't randomly remove somebody. I should have clicked play. I do apologise. I still had it paused. Your front three have confused me because they're not really going anywhere near my plays. Luckily for now, they've not scored a goal, but they're not getting picked up by anybody, which is very unsettling, and I can see why the likes of Guido and yourself use strikers tactics, because they put players in not unnatural, well, you can say unnatural positions in terms of all your players sit in the gap, which kind of says to the defence, do you want to push out and come and challenge me?
Yeah. See, now that was that dangerous opportunity where you won the ball when my wingback was far up the pitch.
Yeah.
That's kind of the.
Oh. Well, that came from nothing.
Yeah. I'll just take a shot from 20 yards out, see what happens.
Yeah, especially when they told do not do that. Set piece. It looks like it's going to be another set piece from the other side. Two people like still at the burger van. A few people just randomly stood outside the ground. I assume they just don't want to go in and watch.
No nonsense clearance there from Stronati.
It's what you want though, isn't it? Just get rid of it, don't mess around. So we're coming up to the 70th minute and we are still tied.
I'm going to have to pause it here real quick.
That's no problem. It gives me a chance to go in and just... In fact, it gives me a chance to just check this screen. This screen I'm on now, the stat screen. It's the old stat screen, not the new analysis screen. I absolutely love this screen still because it kind of gives you some information which you've got to go to a few different places for in the other screen.
All right, so everybody just saw, for some reason, your face just popped up on Skype. That was weird.
Oh.
So everybody now saw the tweaks that I have made to our tactical instructions, but I am going to keep my side as is for now.
Yeah, I've got
for
one
the
change
next
left.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking same. I just don't know who to bring on, what position to change. I've got a very talented attack midfielder, and that's my question. Do I bring him in the middle, or do I bring a new striker on?
You're marking my wing back, aren't you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Because El Sayed was just standing there with a man fat on him and had so much room.
I got sick of seeing in the first half, every time you got the ball in the middle, your wingers just pulled, your wingbacks just moved up and they got the ball so clearly.
Yeah.
And it was so frustrating to watch, so I had to tell my wingers to just say, look, when you don't have the ball, drop back and pick these people up, please.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. You know what? I never confirmed my changes.
You just trying to help me.
Whoops.
See, tactical masterminds of work here, people. We're 0-0 and we're not even making no changes.
All right, I got to pause again because this is starting to annoy me.
It's okay. We're at the point now where I actually do want to make this final change. And people watching my screen now will see the two people I'm hovering over. I'm really unsure what final change to make, because I'm also considering a fullback just because of the rating of one of them and kind of putting some fresh legs at the back.
See, I still have 2 subs to make, and I don't know if I want to make any of them. Actually, yes, I do. And because one of my guys, my main goal scorer, is just not doing it for me today. So he's going to say goodbye.
Well, the one change I've made is I'm bringing on a player who is not going to play in his natural position. But I just feel his ability on the ball could be the deciding factor in the game.
Yeah. I am going to switch out Vukojevic because he's booked, and as an aggressive anchor man, I feel like I'd be playing with fire to leave him like that.
I think that's a good idea.
All right. And of course, I need to go to the opposition instructions now.
Of course.
Let's see.
So I'm looking at the possession just while you're doing that. Like pass completion, 85% for yourself, 404 attempted. 81% for myself, 377. So we're not passing the ball as much as maybe I normally would. I'm normally around the 600 mark. But in terms of retaining possession when we've got the ball, our passing ability from both sides to be over 80% shows it's been a really, really tight game.
Yeah.
We've both had 3 shots on target. No clear-cut chances in the game. I would disagree with that. One of yours I would have said was a clear-cut chance.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, but this time I will confirm my changes.
It's always a good start.
And I am ready to go. Are you ready to finish out this match?
You are.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Now where I'm actually making the tactical changes, which is nice.
The changes are made. Freaking Blink is off.
Freaking.
I don't know how to pronounce them. I'm so bad. I can't even pronounce Norwegian names. I live in the country. It's a struggle. Throw another language in there. It's just confusing. Here we go. We come to the 80th minute. Goal kick.
Yeah.
Goes out to Sheevan. Reed. That's long up to Armstrong, who's a young talent I've just brought in this season. All he can do is dribble and run, but he seems to do them things really well.
Yeah, I can see that. He's skinned Koch.
Wow. Yeah.
Finishing, not so much?
No, dribble and run. That's it. He has been told to stay wide and please do not cut inside, but he's still young, so he gets a bit excited sometimes. That was dreadful. So, this game's been so tight.
I know.
Let's just get back on this stat screen and just do some scouting of what's going on. Okay, so I want to actually go into my tactics second, opposition. I want to find this guy here.
I'm going to do a quick pause.
Alexander Gorgon. Right, that's the only change I want to make, so confirm them. Yep. Back onto the pitch. So people on my screen there would have just seen, I went onto the stat screen, I noticed since he come on, he's had 6 passes, 5 completed, so he's getting on the ball and he's started playing well since he came on, so we're just going to try to prevent him creating anything in these last 8 minutes.
Alrighty. Made a few subtle tweaks, see if that'll get things moving a little bit better. Your defense has really been frustrating. I mean, my attacking-minded players have had some good ratings, and my wingbacks have been really good, but just not creating the type of opportunities I'm used to. I think FC United of Manchester would do quite well in the Austrian Bundesliga.
Well, I think my only situation is I'm set up to kind of just sneak the win. But we've had the chances we normally would get, and we haven't taken them. And I think that's the issue. That's why...
Oh, that's a nice play.
Oh, he's in. Fantastic move there again by the team. And again, you're dropping into them gaps, and it's so difficult. My defence doesn't know whether to push out. They don't know whether to drop off.
That's the danger, especially if you play with Fluid and Rome. And the guy who's the worst is always that attacking midfielder on support because he usually breaks in late.
Yeah.
So, you don't know if you're going to stick or twist as a central defender because you have three guys coming at you and then the box-to-box guy up behind.
Set piece.
Last 30 seconds.
Down.
Oh!
Oh, you are joking me. Worst time ever for set pieces to be coming flying in.
What, the last 30 seconds?
Just, yeah, literally, it's like you score and we done. There's no panic counter-attack or anything. It's done. Burton picks it up, though. Burton's going with it.
Ref.
Oh, what's he doing? He's offside.
How?
How was he offside? Look at how many people I've got behind him. Where did he start the run from? The question is, does this go to extra time or not?
I don't know. We're waiting for you.
It says I'm waiting for you. End of 90 minutes, we do go to extra time. This game will be decided tonight.
Yes, and of course we're going to go to extra time.
Because I made all my subs.
Yeah, so did I. So
if I knew when next time, I'd have kept one.
Maybe I should go a little more conservative in my tactics again. What the hell? It's entertainment, right?
Yeah, it's entertainment. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my plan was to kind of discuss what your tactics doing, but I end up just watching in amazement the movement of your front three. It's nice to watch when you're playing in your series, which I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm actually playing against it, it's even more interesting because I'm trying to work out where to put my players to best prevent it being successful.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out whether, how to break down your defense. I've bumped up the speed. I've lowered the speed. I've changed the passing from, shorter to mixed to shorter, just to try different things. And your defenders are playing very, very well, Paul.
I'm actually considering as well as getting my fullbacks to mark your attack midfielder left and right. Because that'll tighten me up for the second half of this extra time. And it'll basically put an even more solid line. I've tried that before when people play two attacking midfielders.
Okay, see, I had three guys on yours, and somehow he still got the ball to his teammate. I don't even...
Where's this going? No, he's got the wrong side. Oh. He had all the time in the world. He didn't know whether to shoot or pass.
No, he would have been smart if he would have kind of slipped it across for Coyote, who was running into the space.
I was waiting for that red card tackle from behind. We're going into the second half of extra time here, you people. And I'm going to have to do some things here because I'm really not happy with certain players of my team. Damn it. I'm genuinely just kind of looking at this and just like,
Yeah, I'm tweaking a few little things. But nothing major.
I'm thinking of that and just tuck in just a little bit. So basically I've altered again the distribution side of the game where we're going to start passing the ball to in terms of coming from the goalkeeper or just from the defensive side of the game. And I've also altered our shape a little bit. Nothing major. Fitness doesn't look too bad. I don't know about yourself.
I'm okay. Especially for this late. I mean, one of my wingbacks who does most of the work is getting a little tired, but it's to be expected. But I think I'm good to go. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, sir.
All right, let's see.
My lowest fitness is 65 after 105 minutes. That's insane.
Yeah,
I definitely hope I'm at 65% after 105 minutes of playing the game. I don't think I'm 65% when I start.
So I don't think I'm 65% right now sitting in my chair.
Reed, it's the stress. We should be hooked up to heart monitors to see what this Versus series does. We will be blaming FM Samoa, not Samo, for any stress received from this. Nice back heel. Pedro into Burton.
Good block.
Back to Armstrong, who just goes for it again. He's like a child in a candy shop.
If he would have passed it across, there would have been danger there.
I know.
There would have been a lot of danger there.
He just gets excited. I'm going to have to pause it. I'm going to have to just see it. I'm going to have to just set him to shoot less often. It's just getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hit pause too. I want to look at the stats real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll bring them up as well as you talk, and I can
match
check
stats.
out yours.
Well, we've definitely bumped up our shots. 10 off target. That is so not... And we've limited our long shots. I mean, that first half we took almost only long shots, and of our 18 shots, only 4 are long. You know what I'm actually shocked about? The possession statistic.
49 to 51.
Yeah. And the fact that I'm a fouling son of a bitch.
3 yellows to my none.
But I do like that we're winning 75% of the tackles. That's good.
That is nice. That is nice. It's quite impressive. I don't think I ever get that high.
No, normally I don't either. And we've got a good average rating. But you know what average rating buys you without goals? Nothing. All right, so I'm good to go. So,
yep, I'm ready when you are.
Alrighty.
So we just Burton fouled somebody. Great way to come back on.
Ian Burton looks like he's 60 years old.
He's like 21, 22. He's actually a very talented youngster. He's just never gone to that next level.
Yeah. I think I'm still making tactical changes.
There we go. Oh, is this going to go to penalties? That would be insane if it goes to penalties.
I'm going to be gutted. But I wouldn't be...
No. Oh, no. Oh, thankfully, someone annoyed him in the crowd.
Don't forget, it's FM 16.
I've scored so many free kicks, on this version.
Really?
Yeah.
Not free kicks, not direct free kicks have not been kind to me. Come on, get there first.
I have no idea what's happening with my director's camera angle, but they went to some crazy cameras if they dropped it on the pitch. Here we go, we've changed back.
Oh, there's some movement. There's some movement. Chaos holding it up. Slip it through. There you go. Coyote got it. There you go.
What a play.
That's what I was looking for the whole match, and it took until the 112th minute to finally create.
Let's check the replay on this one. Talk us through it as the replay comes up, sir. Maybe. Is it going to show me the replay?
I'm not getting a replay.
Why is it not giving? What's it doing? Its replay is set to be on? Very strange.
Huh. Anyway. Well, what happened was I saw it coming when K-Hot moved forward, drawing your central defender towards him, and Coyote was running behind him.
Yeah.
And I said, that's the pass. That's the play. As I could see it coming. But it took a long, long time to get there.
Fantastic move. We're just going to literally just launch the ball forward, to be honest. We might as well just get it and just get rid of it. Just see what you can do. It's going to be like a minute. You're going to get one chance just to get the ball and kick it as hard as you can. So it's one of them situations. Right at the end of the match, you had the set piece, which I panicked you were going to get the winner. And instead you waited till the end of extra time to get the winner. Like John goes long to Burton. Burton's all alone. He's
look,
just
he's
wait.
Open on the wing.
Oh God, he's going to shoot.
Strong.
Oh no, he decides to play a beautiful ball out wide. That's to John.
He's got to cross it.
He's down. Penalty. Send him off.
Nope. He ran into me.
No, it was a good tackle. I just claiming for nothing. Boateng to Riddle to Reed.
Oh, good interception. Shocking. Now pass it. Slip it.
He's
there
off.
You go. Oh.
What a tackle.
Oh. See, that's where if I would have kept Friesenbichler on, he would have pushed on. Or if the roles would have been reversed, if Coyote would have gotten it from Gorgon, because Coyote's got, I think, 17 on pace, he would have just pulled away. But
Mama, it's up to Reed. Oh, dreadful. That's over.
That was a good clearance.
He tried a first time volley, like half volley pass, and it just didn't go how a half volley pass should go.
Careful with, you know how nervous that makes me when they throw it in like that?
When it's coming out, oh my days. It literally ball rolled right next to my left back, who just backed away from me. Said, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Right, we've got four seconds. Coming. Oh, it's over. Oh,
that's it.
That is over. That is 1-0. I'm thinking we just click on that goal and just replay it.
Yeah.
How do I just click that? I do not. So I can go back to the pitch.
There's highlights in the top right. There's a little TV icon.
Oh yes. So if we click goals.
Goals.
So it all starts from a set piece in.
Yeah. That gets cleared out. I'm gonna pause it at some point when I see what I saw.
So I've got John has just had that right. So Coyote's just picked it up now.
I paused it.
Me too.
So if you look and see Holzhauser, I just clicked on him. He's in the middle, and Khat is sitting up front.
Yep.
That's the space. Now Coyote is going to pass it to Holzhauser, who's going to drop it into Khat. And Coyote is, behind essentially a shield of 3 of your guys.
So as I pause it, I've just run it through to where Khat first controls the ball.
Yeah.
And that's when Coyote has already gone round the back of my play, and it's Pedro, the person who's playing out of position, who's just let him run off.
And number 5, Boateng, he got drawn towards Khat, and that opened the space for him to slip it through.
I'm watching Gorgon as well. Yeah. See, if you jump forward to just before Khat plays the pass and pick Gorgon on your team.
Let's see. Khat, click, click, click. He moves. Oh, yeah, there's Gorgon. He's got 4 guys right around him.
Yeah, but if you watch Riddle starts to... He's, like, backing up, to cover him. Where if he went forward, he would have cut this pass out.
Yeah, but he dropped back to stop him.
He dropped back to stop Gorgon just a couple of steps. And then when you run it on, he ends up only being a couple of steps away from the interception.
Yep.
What a fantastic play. And I think that goal alone shows why your tactic's successful. I think it was a fantastic goal to win a game with a goal which shows how your front three work. I think is a nice way to lose a game.
Yeah, I mean, your defense played so well. It took so long for me to find the right mix of the right player up front because, like I said, Grunwald wasn't doing it, and Khat, who played that deadly pass, got a 9.0 rating for the match.
I see, yeah, man of the match. So we ended with 20 shots to Osterveen, 9 shots to FC United, 4 on target for you, 3 on target for myself. 48% possession to you, 52% to myself, 16 fouls to 14. We were dirty people for a friendly.
You were, well, here's the thing. Remember I said, let me look at the statistics, and I had I think I had at that point 16 and you had 9. You caught up fast. Yeah,
we maybe panicked near the end.
Yeah. Well, that was fantastic. That was a fun first versus match for me. Even though, and I'm glad I wish it would have been like 3-2 into extra time because that would have been more exciting for you guys, for the viewers. But that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Paul.
No, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to play me at this. I hope people have enjoyed my view of it. And if you've watched me first, then go and check out the DerFM video so you can see the tactical tweaks you make during the game. I definitely think a great way to do it, and one way I'm going to recommend it on the video introduction, is to tell people to load up both games simultaneously. And as the games kick off, get them synced so you can switch and see what each other's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to watch your video because I'm very curious to see all the different things you did at what time.
Just trying to stop you playing.
And perfect. Well, I really appreciate that. So for my guys, this is Matthias from DerFM, and this was the first of hopefully many versus matches. And I think next time I may try one and put out my Henk side with my crazy tactics. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you very much, sir. And from people watching on my channel, I'll see you again.